Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Wally, and today what I have for you guys is actually another first for my channel. This is Halo 4 gameplay. Today you're going to be watching some Team Slayer on the map Haven. Team Slayer, as you can probably obviously guess, is just regular team deathmatch, except that in Halo, if you're not playing big team battle, it is only 4v4. Now, I'm just going to do an extremely brief rundown of what's going on. Today I will be using the battle rifle, as 99% of the gaming population knows, probably the most common weapon in the game. Also with the power sword that I just destroyed that guy with. This will be a 25 kill streak gameplay. The majority of the game is me on the streak, except there's probably like 45 seconds at the end where nothing really happens because they all quit out. So I'm just going to skip that part of the gameplay. But today what I wanted to talk about was Halo 4 itself. Now, I never played Halo 3 or Halo 2 or Halo 1 online or multiplayer competitive or whatever. I came primarily from Halo Reach. I did play the Halo 3 campaign a lot before I got Xbox Live, and for me, Halo 3 was just, that campaign was so much fun. I used to just probably play that campaign probably once every day. I just used to beat it. I thought it was probably the best thing ever. And then when Halo Reach came out, because I got Halo Reach around the time I got Xbox Live, I was, in quotation marks, what they like to call a Reach kid. So for me, Reach is my favorite Halo. I know it's probably the least popular Halo out of all of them, including Halo 4. But for me, Reach is probably my favorite multiplayer game of all time, and I'll go into that in another commentary. So for me, I had to wait, like, when did Reach come out? 2010? This came out 2013, 2012? Can't remember. I honestly can't remember. But it's been about a year and a half. So I played Halo 4 for about a year and a half now. And for me, the biggest problem with this game, now, for me, myself, I came from a big team battle background, so that's 8v8, a lot of Team Slayer, a lot of objective game modes. And for me, the biggest problem with Halo 4 was it just couldn't make up its mind what it wanted to be. Now, again, this is going to be specific for me. This is not going to be a review of Halo 4 because I'm not educated enough to do that. But for when I played Reach, it was simple. You had your DMR and you had to do your job, and that was it. That's all you had to do. You had your vehicles, you know, you had your ghosts, you had your war dogs. You didn't really, air support was in the game, but that was very specific maps, and everything was simple. As I said just before, it was extremely simple. It was DMR and assault rifle, but nobody used the assault rifle. It was all DMR to DMR. Now when you come to Halo 4, they bring back the BR. Now, everyone's like, okay, BR, nice and simple, everybody knows what the BR is, we're all going to use that. But the BR was a 5-shot kill, which is just absolutely stupid. And the reason it was stupid is I'm pretty sure that the DMR, the single-shot rifle from Halo Reach and moving into Halo 4, that was like a 4-shot kill, or if it wasn't a 4-shot kill, it killed faster. So there was literally no point in using the BR, excuse me. And for that reason, the game itself, you know, Halo 4, continuation from Halo 3, Halo 2, etc., etc., it was supposed to continue the lineage, but it didn't. And so what that meant is everybody was playing DMR on a game, or in the series, excuse me, because as we all know, Reach and ODST, they weren't in the series of 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it just didn't make sense. And then so everyone was using DMRs, and then you had Ordnance, which just, you could either get sticky grenades, or you could get an incineration cannon, which destroyed everything. It one-shotted every vehicle and every player. So the game itself, it kind of felt rushed. It was rushed if you actually do read into the background story of the game itself. It was rushed. And it's just little things. I mean, like this map right here, Haven, this is probably the best map on the game, because every other map, there's no character to it. That's the problem I always find. It's just kind of, everything's brown. It feels a lot like Modern Warfare 3, which I know is probably a weird description to put towards it, but everything's kind of brown, everything's kind of dull, there's no real personality, which is a shame because, as we all know, if you go back and play the whole old Halo, god, I sounded like a yokel then, it's all full of colour. You got purple maps, you got green maps, you got out space maps, you've got everything, and then you just kind of come back and everything's either white or brown or grey. And so for me, Halo 4 itself, it was a bit of a letdown, but I mean, I enjoy the game still. You know, I play it quite frequently. Probably an hour or so every day, maybe an hour every other day, but that was the end of my streak. This is a short commentary about Halo. This has been ItstheWally. I really do hope you enjoyed, and as always, I want to thank you all very much for watching.